Puts me out of ideas.
No worries, my pet. Uncle Frank has this well in hand. Scored this coat off a mate down at the grind. Cost me a pretty penny. Now we head to the roof, jump across to the neighbors, hop into our waiting truck, down the hidden alley, and off to the buyers. All sweet and tidy, and just like that...
Come on, Frank. We need to vacate these premises, now!
Now I'm getting mad. Lousy bug! Just another typical shit night in the big wet.
Rules is rules. No fighting in the pub. Now get lost!
Hogan ass kisser. Had it coming. Shit. Where'd my compad go? New voicemail. What's this about?
End of the night, Frank. Your due date is fast approaching, and it's time for you to settle your debt. Pay up, or we settle it the old-fashioned way.
Shit, suppose it was only a matter of time before they caught up with me. Still no way I'll be able to make that date. Where the hell is Sally? She was supposed to be here 20 goddamn minutes ago.
Hey, Frank. Almost there. Got stuck in bloody bridge traffic. Meet you at the Hangman in a bit. Don't worry. This is worth it.
Well, that's promising. Now I just need a way back into the pub.
Piss off, Minja. You're blocking me.
Ain't daytime, you pickled tosspot.
What do you know? Asshole.
Hell's bells. Can't walk a block without tripping over a drunk-ass bum. Just call that crowbar Margaret. She's your girl, then.
Give me some bloody change, will you? I'm dying.
Why don't you take a nice nap instead?
Piss off. Not giving my girl Margaret to the greedy scummer like you. Shh. You're all right, girl.
Away from the vehicle.
Shut up, car.
Spare a few quid for a down-on-his-luck hero of the revolution.
Here you go, mate. A nice kebab will probably do you some good.
Ha! More like time for old Mickey boy to buy himself a bottle of something nice and strong.
Bloody hell. Sounds like someone's having a bad night. Probably even worse than mine.
This is why you always pay the boss back on time.
What's the drama, Ian? Did he turn down your romantic advancements?
Very funny, Barber. He's a week late, so boss sent me to collect 200 quid and leave him with a few reminders.
We all know how much you love your work, Ian.
Saw your name on the collections list for next week, Barber. With what you owe, I'll be scoring me some overtime. I'm teaching them on their own business.
I knew I shouldn't have gotten involved. Uh-oh! Here it comes. Have to guard against his neck. Uh-oh. Not a chance. Oh, come on now. I'm getting too old for this shit. I can still kick ass like a young gun. That's a decent little wad of goodness. Not quite enough to choke a donkey or fix my own situation, but enough to pay off my bar tab. I suppose he was planning a birthday party. That money must have been earmarked for the bike. I'll take these firecrackers.
Don't even think about it, Frank.
No worries, Bob. Just wanted to make sure you would hear this in case of an emergency or something.
I heard you just fine. Wait, what happened back there?
No idea, mate. They were already like this when I got here. Overserved, probably.
What's a bloody racket out here? Ah, come on! A mess, and another body to deal with?
He'll be busy dealing with the mess I made in the alley. Now's my chance to get back inside.
Are you having a laugh?
Hey, you two, don't go starting shit in here again.
Frank, over here.
How many times have I told you to stop bloody doing that, Frank?
Yeah, yeah.
What? You gonna pay for your bloody tab?
Got the money right here, darling.
Hope this isn't from another one of your loans, Frank.
Oh, now don't you go worrying your pretty little head about my finances. Frank has everything sorted.
Well, shit, look at you, still in one piece.
Bloody miracle, I'd say.
No kidding. Figured you would have got yourself all chopped up over one of those loans you keep taking out.
Why is my business everyone's business these days?
Since everyone knows you haven't been able to pull anything top shelf in a while.
Too right. How about you?
Working a real job now, all legit and shit.
Sally Wheeler working a real job. Who in the hell was desperate enough to hire someone like you?
Dog rescue shelter. We take in the leftovers from the underground race leagues, fix them up, and find a place for them.
People still doing that shit. Don't they get enough from the Kings League?
King's League are reanimated monsters, cybernetic killers. The underground shit is real dogs jacked up on crazy mids.
Coming to you live from Hogan Telecom Stadium in sunny London for the opening ceremony of the Desmond Wells Cup. And what a wonderful day for a race it is, Tom.
It was only 10 years ago on this very day that the first Desmond Wells Cup race was held. Boy, it's been quite a ride. Join us for more Desmond Wells Cup action.
Now, it's nothing that hasn't been happening for years.
Makes me yearn for the good old days, it does. Back when we were robbing the rich to feed the...
Don't even say it, Frank. You were never a Robin Hood and you know it.
Speaking of, you mentioned something about a job.
That I did. And here comes a man with an interesting story. Frank, meet Gavin. The man's got some serious info for us. And has even agreed to come along for the full ride.
Nice to meet you. Sally is told...
You having a laugh? What, we knocking over a video game studio?
Calm your tits, Frank. Gavin here is a Hogan Industries employee.
Former Hogan Industries employee.
Gruntled ex-employee. Splendid. Let me guess. We're gonna help you blackmail your supervisor?
No, Frank. It's not amateur hour. Gavin was in IT, and from what he tells me, he had access to every classified file in the company.
There's a treasure trove of info on Hogan. Whole company's covering up some kind of secret operation. We just need the proof. And that's why I reached out. Saw Sally's comments on one of Lady Shell's posts. Did some digging. You two have made a bit of a name for yourselves.
Hear him out, Frank. This could be good for us.
Plan's simple. We pop into Hogan Labs, all nice and easy since I can badge us in. We go to my office, and I scrape the Hogan files from the network.
And where exactly do we come in?
Well, I'm not supposed to be in there, and it's not something I can do remotely. You two, obviously, bring certain skills to the process.
You know the drill, Frank. Muscle, firepower, knowing how to pick a lock. That's where we come in.
Slip in, steal some computer info, slip out? Nothing else? No helicopters and rooftop chases?
Nothing else. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, it's never easy peasy. What's on these files, exactly?
Things you wouldn't believe.
Okay, big man, and what do we do?
sell them to Hogan's competition.
Or ransom them back.
Whatever happened to heists and good old-fashioned robberies where all you needed was a bandana and a boomstick?
It's easy money, Frank.
Nothing is ever easy, mark my words. And bringing Junior here along is...
Shove off, you bloody...
Easy, mate. Look, put your next pint on my tab.
Reckon I will. Yeah. Pour me a glass of Hogan Excelsior.
Now tell me something. Why would a regular bloke like you idolize a rich prick like Kenny Hogan?
He's no afraid to speak his mind. He knows what needs to be said.
Even an honest prick is still a prick.
We're here with today's winners, Kenny Hogan and his amazing Sunday Gold, the official Desmond Wells Cup's champions for the 4th year in a row. Any words of inspiration for all our viewers? Mr. Hogan, anything you'd like to say to all your adoring fans and supporters?
Sure. Remember this. You make your own luck in life. If you want to change the world, you've got to do it your bloody self. Every broke sot in this city has the same sad excuses. Well, here's a tip you can take to the bank. If you're broke, if you're beaten down, it's your own bloody fault. So get comfortable, because winners will always be winners.
Right then. Let's make a bloody fool of this twat. Right. What's the bloody plan again?
Seriously? We've been over it twice.
Yeah, but I weren't really listening.
Oh, you're a real true villain, ain't you?
The plan is, we get Gavin back to his bloody office so he can pull the server onto his compad. Once we have the files, we just walk right out. No mud, no blood.
Huh, no blood. Like that ever happens.
You're saying it's not a good plan?
I'm just saying, no plan ever survives contact with the enemy.
Oh, guys, I'm starting to think maybe this is not...
Come on now, my son. It's lock and load time.
Oh, it's